Republican Representative Claudia Tenney appeared on Talk of the Town recently, where she told the hosts of that show that it was in fact the deep state that ordered that $31,000 dining set for HUD Secretary Ben Carson. And they did it because they want to make Ben Carson and the Trump administration look wasteful and foolish and stupid. What's funny about Claudia Tenney's statement here is that, one, it came out after it was already revealed that it was Ben Carson's wife who ordered this dining set. But two, the fact that now this whole deep state conspiracy that morons across this country are pushing has now gotten so out of hand that Republicans will blame the deep state for anything. That's their standard talking point now. And that's why I cringe anytime I hear somebody say the phrase deep state. Let me go ahead and put it this way. If I hear you say deep state, I automatically assume that you have no idea what you're talking about and you're just making shit up. Because almost all the time, that's what happens. People use the deep state as a scapegoat. So you don't actually have to understand the issues. You don't have to talk about it intelligibly. You just say deep state and that ends it. It's a deep state. It's a deep state doing this. It's deep state. No. That's what people who aren't very smart do. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that Representative Claudia Tenney, probably not the brightest bulb there is. But the other thing that's interesting about this story about Ben Carson is the fact that this guy had to testify this week about the dining set. And instead of trying to, be like, yeah, I did it, I'm sorry, this is bad, the guy threw his wife under the bus. He said, I checked with her and she had ordered this thing and I wasn't happy about it. Dude, not only do people in this country already dislike you because you're wasting tax dollars, but now you've kind of put your marriage in jeopardy by going in front of Congress and saying she did it. I had nothing to do with it. It was her. I wasn't there. I didn't even know that. I don't know what a dining set is. I mean, you could have at least done the honorable thing and said, my wife and I picked it out and we apologize for it. We're sending it back. We're not going to use it. But instead, you decided to do the cowardly thing and try to blame your wife for what's happening in your department. Your wife shouldn't even be making any decisions. She is not a government official, you moron. But that's beside the point. The thing is, Republicans across the country are absolutely losing their minds. They're either throwing their wives under the bus or they're trying to blame every horrible thing that's happening to their party on the deep state. Yeah, intelligence agencies in the United States have done some scary, shady, disgusting, and illegal things. But that doesn't mean that there is a secret cabal of them calling the shots throughout this country. If you believe that, I think you seriously need to go seek some kind of help, maybe talk to some people, because that's just not how it goes. Intelligence agencies do some gross things, but buying China sets for the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development just to make them look bad isn't one of them. If you're thinking about subscribing to our channel, I strongly encourage you to do that. But if you're not thinking about subscribing, I would encourage you to start thinking about it, and then once you're thinking about it, actually go and do it. You can see the subscribe button right there on the screen, or if you're watching on a different platform, go to youtube.com/theringofFire.